we had a guest on this show, a civil engineer, Engineer Kimori. He told us that he went through university for, is it 5 or 6 years, for a course that in the UK is offered for 3 years.
Now, I was going to come to that. Actually, I was going to come to that.
Yes.
Maybe, a degree course, basic degrees, 4 years in Kenya, but not engineering. You must have been told engineering is 5 years. I'll tell you how it came in Kenya. When we used to have 7 and 3 years university, the EBK, this engineers about, they changed. They added 1 extra year to make it 4. When we went to it for 4, they went back again, they added 1 extra year.
Yes.
And I still opposed it. Yeah. Even I questioned them. They said, nowadays, a student, they finish when they are with faculty. So let's add 1 year.
Yes.
No.
It's because they were
young.
Okay.
Yeah. But then I told them, look here, as the country, as the world develops, the technology has come and there is new methods of teaching, and therefore you should shorten the time.
Yes.
Rather than increasing the time.
Yes.
But they were not increasing for good faith. No. It is that kind of selfishness. You don't want other people to finish and reach you. It is bad, but it's going on.
So ideally, the 3 years is enough to get a fully qualified engineer.
Good. But I've taught the university. I've told you 6 to 7 weeks only. At one time, someone was complaining that you must have that. That's what I was Jomo Kenyatta.
Yes.
And I said, I'll finish. Here's the syllabus. Here it is. Go and set the exam and mark. He got shocked.
The students perform.
No, because one lecturer was saying, no, you can't do it.
Yes.
He said, you see not the syllabus. This is the whole thing. I've taught and I'll finish. Here it is. Go set the exam and mark. And he got shocked. They all passed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm very interested in the potential you've seen in your students. But as now, before that, I'm curious about this concept where they talk about in football, a coach does not have to have been a footballer. A coach does not have to know about football.
Yes.
Does an engineering lecturer, can an engineering lecturer be a practical engineer?
He has to be a practical engineer. It is better to be a practical engineer because you may find that you cannot be able to relate, especially the way I present my presentation, the way I give it to the student. I make it shorter, and make it shorter is from the practical point of view.
Yes.
Rather than from the textbook. A textbook.
Or there's a difference.
Very big.
Sharing the knowledge because you've read it.
Yes. When I know, like I'm telling you this, what I've told you, if you were ready, you write about 2 books. You see that's where the people, so the people teach from a book, always they are complaining of time. At the one time I was forced to go and train some lecturers. They were complaining, the time is short. I said, which one?
The 2 hours for lecture?
4 hours or whatever in a period.
Yes.
So I gave one person gave me an area, which was not my area, but it was engineering. Then I said, this one, it was motor vehicle. And I said, this one, you see, what you are doing, you are making this course to be, instead of having 4 hours, 6 hours per week, you are reducing to 2 hours. And I said, what is wrong? No, we can't finish within here. It has to take longer than that. Then he said, give me this one. Can I go and teach? You give me time. I will teach from next week. You teach that one and we'll see. I'll prepare. This how much will it take? According to you, it's 6 hours. That was 1 week work. So I told him, I'm going to take 2 hours, not 6. So, and I want you to teach, and you will be in the class. You will be seated there.
Yes.
And I'll teach when you are there.
Yes.
And I thought I finished. And I said, I'm surprised how you have done it. Yeah, but you see, you are teaching from a textbook. Me, I don't teach from a textbook. No, even if it's not my area, I read and understand it and I own it.